Back here at home, the search for a missing hiker on Black Mountain is getting back underway this morning.
Fox 5's Elizabeth Alvarez joins us live now with the latest on the search efforts. What do you know?
Hey, you guys, good morning. Yeah, another group is getting ready to go up the mountain. You can see behind me there in orange here. This is a search and rescue team with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department gearing up. We are at the base of Black Mountain. It's actually called Hilltop Community Park. This is the meeting spot for the official search and rescue crew. We want to go to a picture now of the woman that they are looking for. This is 50-year-old Diem Lee Nguyen. She was last seen yesterday morning around 9:30. You can see in her picture here. They tell us she was wearing a black shirt with a pink heart and a purple undershirt. So far, we know that none of her belongings have been found on the trail, according to police. Yesterday, she was hiking on Nighthawk Trail. That's the name of the trail, with a group of about 100 hikers. She was last seen on a live stream video at the top of the mountain, but police say she had gotten separated from the group and has not been seen since. Now, the search yesterday involved...
Good morning.
Good morning. We have learned that the hiker called for help at 10 a.m. yesterday. She made a distress call to her family, telling them that she was extremely hot and thirsty. The search for Diem Lee Nguyen continues this morning. It is now well underway. So far, none of her belongings have been found along the trails by any of the searchers. Police are continuing to also monitor any and all cell phone pings. But she has been missing, as you mentioned, now for 24 hours. Last seen on the Nighthawk Trail on Black Mountain. This is a picture of her. She is 50 years old. She is of Asian descent. She was last seen wearing a black t-shirt with a pink heart and a purple undershirt. Police tell us she came hiking with a group of about 100 people, and at some point during the hike, the group was ready to turn around, but Nguyen made the attempt to reach the peak. In fact, we know she did. She last was seen on a live stream at the top of the mountain. Here is Lieutenant Meyer with San Diego Police explaining to us what is currently going on with the search.
We began again this morning at about 7:30 with search and rescue, as you can see behind me, beginning their search of the trails. However, today's search will be mostly centered around brush surrounding those trails, so going off trail today into thick brush. I do want to reiterate for the public that we have received their calls for assistance. We do appreciate any offers of assistance, but we are asking the public to stay away and not attempt to assist in locating this hiker. It's extremely important that they not come to the site here and attempt to assist, mainly because we have search dogs on site, and multiple scents of multiple people will confuse those dogs and hinder the search.
And so back out here live, in addition to that, you know, this trail is still open to the public. However, police and the Sheriff's Department is discouraging anyone from coming out here, not only because of, just the nature of the hike and the conditions right now, but also because of the search that is currently going on. There was that heat advisory over the weekend. It is still hot. You'll hear the details on the heat this morning with Chrissy Russo in just a moment, but I can tell you, just being out here just a few hours, every hour that goes by, I mean, it really feels even hotter out here. And of course, they're concerned with dehydration. Obviously, the weather is going to dictate how your hiking experience is, and as we learned that this hiker, Diem Lee Nguyen, called for help at 10:08 yesterday in the morning. She called a family member saying she was extremely hot and thirsty. So the search continues this morning. I did speak with a family member, her sister-in-law, who is actually here at the park. She obviously is very concerned, as well as some of the other family members at this point, just extremely concerned, just waiting for any and all information. One other thing I want to pass along to you is that they're asking neighboring residents to check their Ring cameras. If there should be anything on that video that surfaces, they're asking that you give them a call. We're live this morning in Rancho, Penasquitos. We'll send things back to you for now.
Liz, thank you. And obviously heat, a big part of this story. So let's bring in Chrissy Russo.